And a quick sound check before we start. Okay, very good. It actually works. Haha. Hello everyone, welcome to Nerd Geek Life. I am not your usual host in the slightest. I don't even look like her. I'm Clunkus, also known as Owen, but only occasionally. And no, Ginge, I did not mute myself this time. I am today bringing you something a little different. Nico's having her schedule shuffled around, but she has not left the channel. I'm just here to lend an unhelpful hand to things in the meantime. Today we will be playing a little treat. It's a game a few of you may know, most of you will not. And this one is called Shadow Warrior. But it's not the original, because I don't have it. I'm also going to lower this for you, because I've been told to. Hello, Cheesy Puff. Welcome to the channel. Unless you've been here before, in which case welcome back. I don't know. I don't normally do this. Okay, I think I can adjust that later if I need to. And we have to have subtitles for this one because the accents are thick enough to float rocks on, and I love it. No, I'm not doing hard mode. I am not a challenge runner. I am a challenged runner.
You no mess with Lo Wang. Want some Wang? Zilla sends his regards. You no mess with Lo Wang. Ancient Chinese secret. Kawabunga.
Remember when games tried to make the loading screens interesting like this? Remember that? Would help if I was paying attention to the bottom of the bloody thing.
Freedom, the coolest illusion. Still, there are some that would try. Those who would burn the world to rule it. But I will defend you to the last. This, I promise you, sister.
For those of you new to the channel, our mod today will be Ginge. For those of you who aren't new to the channel, I'm sorry, a mod is Ginge.
We may not prosper, but we will prevail.
Good news everyone, we have half a Ginge, which is better than a full Ginge.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. You got Wang.
Mr. Wang, this is Orogizilla.
I'm sorry. I'm on my way, sir. I can't talk. I'm pre-visualizing.
Things have changed. You need to bring me the Nobitsurakage. I need it today.
No problem, sir. Guy's gonna sell $2 million for a shitty old sword.
Well, if he doesn't, just get it. Even if things get dirty.
If he doesn't, I need to apply the touch. You got the touch! Goddamn right. You got the power! When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. You got the power. You got the motion. You know that when things get too tough, you got the touch. Lay it down. Woo!
The descent of madness only goes down further from here. Of course I'm not singing along. I've only just started this flipping series. You want me to kill it already? Besides, singing costs
Let's see.
extra.
Briefcase full of cash, play, $1 million smile. Ready for school, Ma.
Right, off we go to explore the beautiful world.
Shit. I was hoping for a more cliched setting. I guess koi ponds and cherry blossoms will have to do. Pretty decent digs. Huh. I give it a 7 on the Wangometer.
We don't need a wangometer in our lives.
Yes, we do.
Is this some kind of joke?
Mr. Mizuyaki, I presume.
Who are you?
You can call me $2 million. Where is the Nobitsurakage?
Don't insult me. Who do you work for?
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Rourke, does it matter? This is business. You have the sword, I have the cash.
I was told that today I would meet the man behind all this. And yet, here you are. A walking threat.
Listen, I'm a collector myself. More into comic books, but same thing, right? This is a generous offer. I suggest you take...
As I explained to the one
doesn't
who
my
came
money
before
glow?
you, the sword is not for sale.
Doesn't.
I'm leaving here with the Nobitsurakage.
It's gold shiny
I can
stuff
pay
that
for it
wears.
with money, or I can pay for it with blood.
I don't have your weird
In that
paper
case,
money.
to business.
Maybe I should
Mr.
simply fill a briefcase full of FBI agents. That would glow.
Let's make a deal.
Glow red. Yes. Fit one into a suitcase.
Here we go.
Give me a little Always good. You guys are pussies.
Place your absolute bloodstains.
I know. Oh, hi Rachel, I didn't think you'd actually show up. Oh god, I'm in trouble now. I'm going to get picked on.
Good.
What do you mean good? I don't deserve that. I am a good boy. Oh boy. Ninja-like skills.
Where are you going, Mizuyaki? Didn't you want to do business?
No, I am a true gamer. Lol.
You can't hide forever, Wang.
Huh. I never actually considered that I could one-hit them if they cut the lag off. Okay, that makes more sense when you think about it. It doesn't really do to think too much about this game. It changes you.
I got you now.
You are a gifted warrior. Whom do you work for?
I'm not
Your mom.
telling you shit.
Oh, we're doomed! The amazing Lo Wang isn't gonna tell us shit!
What? The fuck?
Oh, wait. Silly me. You don't need to tell us shit. I can see it steaming between your ears. Oh, goodness, the ego on this one. Let's see, he lives in Akabari Heights, drinks 4 roses bourbon, neat, collects comic books, and works for...
Who wouldn't drink bourbon neat?
Zilla, I was afraid of this.
Zilla Enterprises. The
Never mind, I found
innovation
someone who
people.
would drink bourbon.
Talent that
Mixed.
serves a poor master is a tree with rotted roots. It stands tall until kissed by the spring breeze. Bring him in. Take it off.
Where am I? What did you do to me back there?
Hush now. The grown-ups are talking. Turn Mr. Zilla back on, please. As I said, he is unharmed. A token of my goodwill.
The Nobitsu Akage.
Sprout a new mouth in that area.
Hey,
Why
what?
do you desire it so
Sprout a new mouth
desperately?
in that
Have you located the others?
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
You are a powerful man, Zilla. But even the powerful must live with the facts. The sword. will
I
never
did
be
not get
lost.
the splitter yet, but it is being worked on.
You don't.
area. Why is my voice called Nico Noise?
In grave danger.
Is your voice
What's
what?
happening?
Gin's just called
No,
my voice
I need
Nico
more time.
Noise.
Everything
Why
is
can't
under
I have a
control.
voice like regular people?
We need to leave.
Because you're not a regular person, you are special.
I use words. I don't just make noise.
I've been accused of making noise also.
You've done some very strange things.
I've made some very strange noises. Moving quickly along, and we find our not gilded hero in a cage.
None of that. Nico noises are ee and ah and I know what that last one is. It's like eep but long. But I've never made an
Gotta
eep
get
noise. Ginge.
Whoa. Well,
Ip.
hey,
I think it's pronounced
Not good.
Ip.
It's got E's in it. They can't possibly
what
be
the hell
pronounced
did they
it.
give me?
Silent E's.
That's too many E's to be silent.
Library E's. Shh, it's a library. I make plenty of words, thank you very much, Rachel. I just make them in the true fashion they were always meant to be. Lancashire. Well, Lancashire spoken accent thing. Word.
Sword.
Insert appropriate word here.
Person.
What kind of noises, Rachel?
Lancashire noises.
So, int mill or int ocean. I guess, yeah, you don't have a the, you have a t.
I am currently being accused for making derp-like noises. I see no truth in this matter. You will be hearing from my solicitor any day now regarding... I forgot the words to finish that sentence. But you will be hearing from them.
You want me to take this?
Ooh, shiny.
Well, I guess it's dangerous to go alone.
It's dangerous to go.
Now, this is a
Get through
game
here
with
without
a
key.
heck of a lot of secrets. So many secrets, you think you can explore everything, you get to the end of the mission and you have found 2 out of 57 or something crazy like that. And we also have ancient Chinese wisdom, which you all shall share in the gaining of with me.
Fuck Confucius. I agree.
Ancient Chinese wisdom. $3,000-year Chinese wisdom. I am wise enough, thank you. I have been called a wise ass most of my life, and I intend to keep it that way.
Mizuyaki, you son of a bitch. I'm coming for that sword.
Chinese wisdom, myth dissing Chinese wisdom.
I really need to get used to actually reading the comment for the purpose of people listening back to this later so they know what the hell I'm talking about. And again, being me, I don't think that is really going to help. But it would be polite, wouldn't it?
Yes, yes it would be. And you are a polite gentleman.
I am the very politest of the gentlemen. Ooh, our first demon. Let's blow his head off.
Do you feel lucky, chump? I mean, punk?
And that's how you do it. Now, as you can all see, there is clearly a little aim down iron sight sort of thing going on here, but quite soon you'll come to notice that it really doesn't help much. Excuse me, I'll just burp quietly.
Let's see if you can find all of the secrets of
Ah.
this area.
Right, I'll try. I'll try. I just hope that we don't get people in who actually know what they're doing with this game, because then I will look like a complete tit.
You know how I feel.
Of course I know how you feel. Dee. Did I come out here before?
Suspicious noises.
Suspicious noises.
Can you get over that?
I am not... No, that isn't a challenge on here. Our beloved mod, Ginge, says to do words. Oh lord. I'm not really helping myself here after being accused of making only noises. Right. I'll start that again.
Don't call him beloved this time.
Our deeply hated and resented mod, Ginge.
It's gonna take a lot of those to pay Zilla back
He says to do melee only. But the thing is, with this game, your sword is actually your strongest weapon, so it's not much of a challenge.
Doc!
Hello, Doc!
Welcome in.
Don't worry, Doc, you can still bully Nico, because she is sat right next to me, providing tech support, moral support, psychological support, and...
Not any physical support.
No, that is not for this kind of stream. Meow.
Oh, I think you're
No, I was just trying to remember how to get the thingy. Hey guys.
What the fuck is going on here?
A question we all ask very often.
Is it all in your, like, line of vision? Is everything in your line of vision?
It is supposed to be a 6 meter radius, but it doesn't seem to work that way.
Where are your claws now, Skippy?
I've never had it work yet. Technically speaking, it's supposed to, but it doesn't.
Don't forget to explore for secrets.
I am totally exploring right now.
Oh my gosh. What a horny tree. I think that's a woman.
Ginge says, fine, do melee damage. In response to the fact that swords are the strongest thing in this game because Shadow Warrior.
And Doc says, Ginge, you'll be thrilled to know that Ishin is finally dead.
I don't believe that in the slightest. I believe we have to see it once again.
You have to prove it by streaming it, Doc.
Yes.
I'm really not the person to be saying that.
You do plenty of streams. I get the feeling that there is more to this running around in the water business than there first appears.
I feel like there should be something in that bamboo forest.
Oh, there's always things in bamboo forests.
Ooh.
We must first look for a parting in the bushes.
Ooh, a cave.
What timing! I will dive into the moist cave after parting the bushes of bamboo.
Bless you.
Is it too late for a headphone alert?
Jack, welcome in.
Hello, Jack.
The heck this?
This is me, also known as Clunkus, also known as Owen. And the voice in the background you will actually remember.
Hi, I am Nico. Owen is my protege.
I am her porta courgette, yes.
What? You got my courgette?
I am totally your courgette.
People use cucumbers for that.
You leave me alone, Rachel. You leave my sneezes be. You're commenting upon my sneezes. Invalidating the manliness of my sneezes.
That was probably the least manly sneeze I've heard you do. Did you do that just for stream? Did you make your sneeze all polite and stuff?
No.
I doubt that.
I have a wet hand that speaks otherwise regarding the intents of politeness to my sneeze. Here, feel it.
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, I promise I'm paying attention now. See, I'm dashing. All streamers do this, right? They insist on dashing about and jumping when they move. Dash, jump, jump, dash. Jump and then dash. Oh, I can't do that.
You need to remember where you've been. I'm so shit at this.
Well, everything looks pretty, therefore everything looks the same.
I know, it's kind of sad that it's not crawling with people in a wedding banquet or whatever.
Well, it might have been, but everyone's dead now and
Yeah.
otherwise indisposed.
I'm sure it's a woman. Can we check? Is it a woman? She looks womanly. I think.
Tastes like woman.
Oh gosh. What kind of women have you been licking?
Rachel says, I've only ever heard of Owen sneezing girly ways. This is not true. This is slanderous. I won't have it.
Same for speaking, breathing, eating, and walking around, the Ginge.
Why, thanks, Ginge. Cheers, bro. Nah. Right, I need to actually get this show on the road a bit, or people are going to get more interested in beating the crap out of me verbally than actually watching me play the game, which they may be anyway. I don't know.
That's weird, I was expecting more secrets back there.
With this being this game, there probably were. Oh dear. Oh, Monday morning noises.
Where is it? Where is the Nobitsura Kage?
I'm trying to appreciate this performance art piece. It's called Old Man Loses Sword, Then Dies. I don't think I get it, though.
Who took it?
Ah, but of course. That's the question this piece is asking. Goes to show you, art isn't just for smart people.
Don't fuck with me. Where is the sword?
No offense, Pookie, but explaining this to you would be pointless.
One of the many things I do love about this game is it is an in-depth seminar on how to be sarcastic.
I'm going after it.
I love
Lollipop Land. You're gonna get ripped to shreds.
I want one.
Unless
Unless what?
I help you.
Why would you help me?
He's so witty.
I can't do anything on my own. See? I need someone with flesh, blood. Trigger fingers would be nice. And they're already a lot.
We do love some trigger fingers.
You can't exactly go bang bang like this. Hey, don't you go fading on me now. Say you accept. Come on. A like asshole, C like champion.
I accept.
That's the spirit. Come on. You need to focus. Feel the chi flowing?
Hey, you're talking inside
Lo
my
Wang
head.
rises from the ashes like a penis.
Like saying not being torn to bits.
But that was victory.
Oh, that feels good.
This is very true.
So, what exactly do you achieve by exploding those fire extinguishers?
Absolutely nothing.
So why do you do it?
Lols. That's the only reason we do anything around here.
Yes, we walk into a burning building for lols.
I can't believe that entire section doesn't count as a secret.
What? Like life energy? Tai Chi bullshit kind of chi? I thought that was a bunch of crap to keep us quiet in Kung Fu
If there
class
was a
while
cutscene
Sifu took
there,
his morning
you're meant
dump.
to find it, right?
Yours to command. Use it or lose it.
If someone was to ask me, would you consider it a secret if you fell through a burning building, mostly dead, not all dead, but you know, mostly dead, and you ended up meeting some kind of demon ghosty thing who could help you channel ki, chi, teabag? Yes, channeling your teabag. I would consider that a secret. I would consider that a secret. I am also saddened by this eventuality that
I think you could have made it. Try again.
boing, invisible wall.
Oh, that's sad. Is there something in that statue, Buddha statue?
There are things on top of it. Oh, they're mostly just hey, so this is where all the women went.
They killed and impaled them.
This is how every isekai harem should end after chapter 1. Are you ready for more ancient wisdom?
Yes. Oh my god.
The fortune cookie speaks the truth.
I'm feeling really enlightened. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's disgusting. That is gross.
I'm sure it's very nutritious though. Come on, everything good for you tastes horrible. This is well known. Jack says it's a bloodbath.
It really is.
And he has reached zero irony because that is completely true. It is quite literally a bloodbath.
I wonder if it's good for the skin.
Ding.
Oh my goodness, is that a secret? That has to be a secret.
Okay.
Moving on. Oh, cave.
We do love caves.
Yeah, what are they?
I like golden statues for extra monies. I don't like it when I'm in a cave and something growls at me. Hello? Oh, hi. Excuse me?
What was that one doing? It was just lingering.
Cowering.
Oh.
Cowering like a coward would cower. So convinced. Aha, I have not been everywhere in here. There is a door. I know there is a door. There's got to be a door. There's always a door. I can see things twinkling.
Shine.
Twinkle bells, twinkle bells, twinkle bell rock. Okay. Yeah, go away. There. That is it.
I don't think that's possible.
Everything is possible if you put your mind and heavy weaponry to it.
I think you need a trebuchet for this one.
There's definitely a way in. There's always a way in.
Can you not cut through the door?
That is. No.
No. What about blowing the locks with the gun?
That is a possibility.
That's how they do it in the films.
Hmm. 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 For stuff like this, there's always an exploding barrel, or a padlock, or something like that, you know? What is that?
An exploding barrel?
An exploding barrel. They always have them. Always. Ancient Chinese wisdom. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's it of this building.
I'm glad I managed to find a way in. Moving on. Ah. Yes. Okay.
So where's this sword?
A golem has it. Looks female.
I saw this thing when I was locked up, like a ceramic robot.
That's the one.
Hello. Must check every damp hole we come across.
You like your damp holes, don't you?
That is where they hide their secrets. Why you so look at me like that? Everyone keeps secrets in damp holes. Hello, everybody.
Sound like a racist, but all you demons really do
I
look alike.
consider that a You only killed 2 of them.
Every demon has a heart. The problem is finding a good one. 'Cause a good heart these days is hard to find.
They don't seem to drop as often as you'd think.
Jack says a nice damp hole. You are correct.
I agree, Jack.
I have yet to find a damp hole that is not nice. Actually, that is a barefaced lie. But I would never admit to that on a stream because I am a good, honest gentleman.
None of that made any sense.
I know. And while people are trying to work that out, I'm going to continue this. Karma. That is definitely a thing I have not completely burnt up.
Have you played this game before, Jack? Jack has.
Useful trick.
You haven't.
Well, I believe you can get this game for quite cheap now, and it is... Oh, it takes me back to the days when games were just dumb fun.
It takes you back to the age of the dinosaurs.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The
Oh boy.
Oh, those things real?
Oh, how could you only give me 3 stars for that encounter? Come on, that was class. Yes, Rachel, I do owe you a pink shotgun. Meh. We spent quite a little bit of time playing 7 Days to Die, and about the only thing about it that was any good was the fact that you could eventually, if you were lucky, make some pretty awesome weapons. And spray paint them obnoxious colours. Oh, okay. Haha! Oh. Lol. Our mod is leaving us, people. He is going to be streaming on Twitch later today, I believe.
Well, now.
Now?
Well, not right now, but soon.
How dare he? With sufficient thrust, pigs fly just fine.
That could be read in a few different ways.
I don't know why, I just had a really sudden urge to pick up a health kit.
Your mind was feeling disturbed.
It is the idea of, you know,
Thrusting into a pig?
with enough thrust to, in fact,
Make it fly?
yes. Bamboo forest, what a beautiful place. Bunnies. Bunnies. Bunnies!
Don't kill the bunny rabbit!
But why?
Look at the little thing.
You've already seen the sin.
Leave the bunny alone. It's an innocent bun. Look at it.
You say that?
It's an innocent little bunny.
I know better.
See? It didn't hurt you. It just looked around. In this really strange looking bamboo forest.
Look, just think what kind of bunnies would be in a bamboo forest like this. Bunnies don't...
Escaped pet bunnies.
Bunnies don't eat bamboo.
Escaped pet bunnies.
They have really a lot of bunnies here, and aren't very good at keeping them.
Yeah, they're white. I don't think natural... If this place even had natural bunnies, they would not be white. They're supposed to die quickly. Unless they're in snowy climes.
But it's not very good for hiding, is it? Like for a green forest.
Exactly.
No.
It's quite interesting also how some animals' camouflage works, like the tigers. They weren't meant to be hidden from us.
Jack says thrust hard, and I am in complete agreement. Rachel chimes in, caringly. He has been in a few pigs, that's for sure. Rachel also knows my past.
I'm hoping it's just the past.
Yes! This is why having her and Chris in the same stream is often very dangerous for me. The sadness, the despair, the heartbreak. the pain of the soul. Seems to entertain everyone else, though.
What is this?
A shrine of some kind.
What's it doing here?
Hell if I know. Looks packed with chi, though.
Who the heck makes a shrine that looks like it's just been pulled out of the chest cavity of an elephant? This isn't South Africa. We don't do things like that here.
Pagans.
I resemble that remark. See, I had to stab him through the stony todger in sorrow. I hope you're satisfied. More suspicious growling. Are they really close enough to... Yeah.
What are these things? Pretty violent, as shadows go.
How did they hit you?
Apparently they have a longer range than I thought.
Great. That clears everything up.
But I do have a spazzy psycho dodge, so I suppose it's only fair.
You use your dodge?
Boing. I do sometimes. After I've been hit, I dodge.
You dodge like Ginge.
Ginge doesn't dodge, he tries dodging.
He just kind of stands there, being bullied, spamming long range attacks.
Oh, this place sucks now, doesn't it?
Sad.
A gun's just gonna be unhelpful here. And that, my friends, is why a sword is best. Got a little nervous there for a second.
Your health was your aim, however.
On the Fly makes a discovery that if you do the iron sights aim, it locks onto their heads for you. Woohoo!
So it does have an advantage.
I've been struggling all this time for no reason. I mean, I could have kept that for myself and it would have made me look like a pro gamer, but...
But you are an honest gentleman.
Well, it's like when you don't know things, and there's a whole bunch of people who don't know things, which is completely fine, by the way. You weren't born knowing things. You weren't even born knowing how to stop bloody crying. That's how little we knew at the time.
I still wouldn't. It's been a long time since I was born.
Indeed. Wait, was that a trap? You're not old at all. You were born yesterday. Wait, was that a trap? Anyway, the point I'm making is, if you don't know things, don't be ashamed to ask, because you don't have to Google things like people encourage each other to do these days, because at the end of the day, you didn't know 10 minutes ago anyway. So what difference does it really make, whether you ask or whether you Google? I can't even remember why I started saying that.
I think the point of the whole people said things you should Google things was that you're not too... You know, you start doing things for yourself.
Oh, but I had a... well... just...
You had a point and you lost it.
Yes, I had an initial point.
Let me try and think back. I think your point was... It's okay not to be the expert gamer.
Oh,
Knows all the fancy little tips and tricks.
oh, that was it. I don't remember.
I don't know, but you were talking about not knowing about the headshot thing when you used the site.
Seems kind of shallow when you put it like that.
I'm sorry, my darling. I'm sorry.
I am offended.
Would you like a heart-shaped pancake?
No, no. I still haven't finished my other pancakes.
How dare? They're all pink and stuff.
Well, I was already late.
Yeah.
How does henchmanning pay these days anyway?
Spent a while
I hope
getting
the tech benefit is decent.
dog stars.
Hide all you want. Wang! Stop playing games! Show yourself!
Shut up.
The poor thing, it was writhing around and we just... I suppose you put it out of its misery.
Beheaded? Really? I think I did a little more than that.
Why?
Why does that look kind of tasty?
It does rather look like a beefsteak, doesn't it?
Well, the biggest one
Just wanna
around
take
is the
that chunk of
Capadori
meat
Cemetery
home.
near my place.
Rachel says I didn't know that you ever had a point, to be honest. I guess not.
You are my point.
I am a tiny little point. My point is tiny. Easily overlooked.
I disagree with that.
He's so small. Petit point.
Oh god. That should be like a condom brand for those who are...
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately disendowed.
Well, they wouldn't see it that way if they're going to, you know, use it as a brand name.
Rachel doesn't disagree with the little point. I think that is a horrible thing to say. Here, have some ancient Chinese wisdom.
Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people look brilliant until you hear them speak.
Why do I feel like that is really pertinent right now? Meh.
If only my teachers had known that before teaching me.
Well, I was going to pluck a flower.
I don't think that's plucking.
Rachel says, oh wow, that wisdom was spot on for you, Owen. Yes, yes it was. And I hate every second. And you know what's even better? I didn't know it was going to read that, because it shuffles what the fortune cookies say every new game. Oh, yes. Out of all the things it could have said, it chose to say that at that exact moment. I'm going now.
Before we do this, I need to know your name.
Oh, that's sweet.
If you know a demon's name, you can control it.
Is that so?
That's what all the books say.
There's just one problem. It is written that no human tongue can pronounce a demon's name.
Try me.
All right. My name is Hoji.
Hoji.
But it's impossible. How did you must be the one that the prophecy spoke of.
Really? What else does the prophecy say?
Why, that the one will also believe any goddamn idiot thing you make up on the spot.
Get out of my car.
I love that demon so much.
Okay, so secrets found, 5 out of 8.
Oh no. I suppose you've really got to linger around in an area to discover them all.
79% of money collected. 89% of karma earned, so it looks like there may well be an entire area stuffed off to the side that just wasn't there.
Well, it is there, it just wasn't where you were.
This is very true.
Daddy forgot how space worked for a little bit.
Space doesn't work, it's just there. Mlam. I absolutely have my glasses on, Rachel, who accuses me of not having my glasses on. As you know, I can't see without them.
What happened?
Man, the party bus came through here. Am I right or am I right?
We do like a party bus. And is most common practice in any game you are playing. When you start a level, you turn right the heck around and go the other way for a few feet, because...
Secrets.
Yes!
I thought I saw something moving. Perhaps I'm just being paranoid.
You want to know paranoid? This...
Oh, there are things moving.
No, this right now, the flashy blue light behind me, this is a view I have seen no fewer than 5 times in the last year on motorways. I am sick of having unmarked police cars just appear right up my rectum. They're not...
You have to fumble around to get out the way, and you're panicking, and it's all a bit meh.
They're not even after me, they just decide that I'm the one they have to be behind.
Makes you question that.
I don't want them to find my massive stash of cocaine in the boat.
Looks like you picked on the wrong unit.
I'll have to come to the kitchen.
This is true, I do have a jar of cocaine in the kitchen. Well, it's actually plain flour, but it's labelled cocaine. Because it makes me look more interesting.
Make it very clear. And forget the rules.
Nah, let's just let it ride.
I mean, they know now.
Entertainment purposes, don't you know?
Let's bleed out and die.
Yes, they do that.
Yeah.
You can't really go too long with a missing limb.
Yeah, but not all games have that thing.
The whole notion that somebody can just bravely operate after losing a limb is a bit overplayed.
Place has a ton of really pink bicycles.
Stalling a van going downhill, ring a bell. Yes, Rachel, it does. And you know what? I did it twice more on the same day at the same time only last week. And what have we got to say about that? You think I'm going to take that crap from somebody who doesn't even stall their vehicle while going downhill? That's what I say to that.
sniffs indignantly. There's a box up there.
There is a box up there.
There's a box.
There's a box up there. Rachel says, terrible, you'd probably stole an automatic. I think you would find I would not probably stole an automatic.
He would most definitely steal an automatic.
I would definitely, yes, indeed. You are mathematically incorrect and therefore I reject your accusation.
Door. Ooh!
Hello everyone.
Well, that's fun.
Yo.
That's fun. That get out of the way. Oh, 4 out of 5 stars. What's that huge thing behind the front desk?
Well, that big ass robot thing
Uh-huh.
with meaty chunks.
Yeah.
It's a big ass robot with meaty chunks.
Okay.
Clearly. Rachel asks, in the way that only a good friend possibly could, how did you pass your test? My response is with flying colours the second time.
Mom took so many attempts that we actually celebrated. We threw a pretty... We don't really celebrate much.
How weak is a
anything
baby
at all,
fart?
so it was a pretty moderate celebration when Mom passed the test. It was a big thing. Everyone was excited.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you...
And probably a different...
And the song you are hearing now from Serious Sam 3 BFE is in fact something I've had on my playlist.
You have some very curious songs on your playlist.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have only the best songs on my playlist, which I would hand out publicly for people to add to if somebody didn't fill up my playlist with boy bands the single time I did that. Rachel. No, you have had a link to my playlist before and you... the things you did to it. I had to answer a lot of questions on the way to work one day because of the things that she put on that playlist. No, it's mine, he says, as Rachel continues to request access to my precious, precious list.
I like it.
Half of hell rode into town to get this thing. What's so special about the Nobitsurakage?
Oh, Zilla never told you?
Told me what? Told me what? Hello?
Correct, Jack. The correct genre.
The only genre. See, Jack knows what he's talking about.
Exactly. Jack has earned plus 1,000 Nico credits. I really need to start actually keeping score.
There are Nico credits?
Yes, there are Nico credits.
How long have there been Nico credits?
A little while.
Why haven't I got any Nico credits?
I don't hand them out left, right and centre.
Yes, well now there's clunky credits and nobody's having any because I'm going to be a little bitch about it.
Excuse me while I do tech support. By clicking an X button.
Spliced it up a bit, says Rachel. Lying. Lying through her digital teeth.
Let's see. Boy band wise, there is one song from Blue that I like. What else counts as a boy band? A couple of songs from Aha.
Aha's more pop, I suppose, or a boy band, but I think Aha gets a pass. If only because they wrote their own shit. And it's been over half an hour, so I'm allowed to swear. Ha! How was it? Jackass, heard of a band called Celosia? Celosis? I have not.
I will look it up. I'll go into the heart right now.
But why? No, I'm not going to let these scrubs kill me. It will bring shame to my honour. Ah. Go away.
I'll get Owen to listen to the artistry in Jack.
I shall now summon my chi and close my wounds.
Did she kill all these people?
No, that was the demons. They're protected.
I'll absolutely give it a listen, Jack. I'm always looking for new stuff to add to the list.
Apparently it's all the same to them.
Rachel suggests adding some cheeky girls in there. I think I've got plenty of cheeky girls around me right now, thank you very much.
Owen has a few tasteful cheeky girl songs in his playlist.
I do not have cheeky girls on my playlist.
Cheeky little Japanese girls.
Oh, baby metal. You know, I thought they were a meme, but during the whole lockdown thing, I ended up in this just crushing depths of my depression, listening to quite a lot of baby metal. I discovered they're
not too bad.
Yeah, they're quite good, actually.
It's a secret.
I thrust my weapon deep into the lantern of life.
Aww. The nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Probably.
Your next pancake will be circle-shaped. It will not be heart-shaped.
If not secret, why secret-shaped?
I don't think you can stand on top of the highest platform of that bit. Isn't there another door there? Not
no.
there, but forwards.
Well, there's one here. I've just unlocked it.
Oh,
Here, have a crystal.
thank you. I have been strongly discouraged. Oh my goodness. Never mind.
Suspicious exploding barrel.
Open the door.
Oh, hell yeah!
Minecraft!
Easter egg. I know this was here.
Don't ruin a lovely little map.
And more ancient Chinese wisdom. Rachel says, if only you could get that deep. Fortune Cookie says, the Wang abides.
It does indeed.
Once again, we have a perfect combination. The gods smile upon this stream. Not much else, mate. The YouTube algorithm definitely won't be smiling at it.
I think we've got Jack smiling at it.
We live to serve, to entertain, and to bring the cringe. Mainly bringing the cringe, not very much serving. And the entertain is quite situational as well.
How pretty. Wouldn't you like to be tucked up in the... What would you call that bit?
How much of a head the ball have you got to be to look across a cavern, like canyony canyon like that and think, I know what I'm going to do on that distant spire across the Dark Souls related scenery. I'm going to build a little bridge. I'm going to build a little hut right on top of that little plateau. That's what I'm going to do.
I think it's a fabulous idea.
Well, yeah, it's kind of rock and roll, but you'd be buggered if anything collapsed the bridge.
Fly.
Climb.
Are that bloodstains on the wall?
Ah, they're quite often there. Wait. I just came out to get the... Rachel says that's where I would live, away from people. Yes, but I'm sure the internet would be awful. Go away. We are falling behind schedule upon this stream. I have no more time to play with your silly things.
I love the smell of demon guts in the morning.
I like your guts.
I like mine full of blood. I should really talk to a gynecologist about
The
that.
sheriff. Let's see
You?
if he brought some
Gyne-
decent weapons.
Wait, which one's a gynecologist again?
It's okay. I'm gonna let you keep that.
That's the one I don't want to see, isn't it?
Right mind would leave.
You don't need to
Shit.
speak.
Please explode, please explode, please explode, please explode.
Oh my god.
Come on. Cowabunga, assholes! Let's go! It sure looks like it's cold.
This whole gender dysphoria thing seems to be penetrated Owen somehow.
It just says, I always knew you needed to see a gyno. I will have you know I am very interested in the field and I could definitely go for a high-paying job where my purpose is to...
Anything else I should know about?
Sorry, what I was going to say was definitely not going to fit the perfectly gentlemanly aesthetic of this channel.
I'm sure it's an attractive job to many.
I know, but I can't just say I wanted a job fingering Fanny professionally for a high wage. That would not be correct.
But I'm sure it's what people do.
Rachel says, I don't think you'd want that job. I'm not entirely sure if you're insinuating that I am a bit on the limp-wristed side or the fact that blue waffles exist.
Well, how about you only service the healthy patients?
I kind of miss the boat. Fake doctor already exists. And on that note, let's have some more wisdom because I think we need it. You're the best around. Nothing's ever going to keep you down.
Is that a song?
More than likely.
even blue waffles.
Blue waffles don't keep me down. They get me up.
Oh no, oh dear.
I'm glad I didn't eat too much of that pancake because the memories of the things that I have seen.
Well, I think the whole point of crippling depression is that it gets anyone down.
I have never been I've never been. I had the really sad gloomies.
I'm going to ask Rachel to verify this.
I've had the gloomies, but I've never been like, well, meh. Shut up. Meh.
Aren't you going to pick up the demon heart?
My heart, it lies there on the floor, broken, apart from my beating chest. My chest beats now.
Why is your chest beating when your heart is not in it?
I'm making this shit go on. Making this shit up as I go along, and I'm not very good at it anymore. Leave me alone. It's been like 2 years or so since I streamed, and I normally have Chris to bully while I'm doing it.
It's weird how Chris's abuse makes everything slightly better.
Yes, you'd never thought somebody who does nothing but give you aggro would actually make life easier to cope with.
Is a demon chest. Well, that makes sense, Jack. A chest that keeps beating without a heart simply must be a demon chest.
What if our hearts aren't beating in our chest, but our chests are beating our hearts? Excuse me a moment.
Owen never went to the deadly honest. I was about to say an acting. Still interesting, but I wish they did a
I once watched Dirty Dancing. That had plenty of anatomy information for me. Not what you think it is. Yes. I can't actually remember. It's been about 20 years. Probably. Dirty Dancing used to be everybody's first porn film. Until
Wait, it was that?
No.
Oh.
Rachel said there's some dancing, but not a lot.
If it's a musical, it can fuck itself.
Probably. Says it's mostly about two people banging.
Oh. Well, at least it's just the two.
Well, that automatically disqualifies itself from being a porn film in any way, shape or form, because all the porn films I've seen have a whole lot more than two people in. I refuse to elaborate on that.
In secret. So it's Romeo and Juliet. Do they all die tragically in the end?
Yeah, one of them's bloody 15 and the other's about 19 or something.
I thought, wasn't Juliet like 13? No, I forget.
I know she really shouldn't have been hanging around with him.
Perhaps it was normal at the time.
There was a god's awful remake of Romeo and Juliet.
There have been
Ancients.
so many.
Why do they want the Nobitsurakage?
The ancients are immortal beings. They rule the shadow realm and nothing can challenge them.
Okay.
Except for this sword.
Ah, so they Want it?
Oh, bunny rabbit!
Ha! Cock blocked!
I think it's practicing a little bit of necrophilia there. Who's gonna tell the rabbit?
I'm sorry, but I have to break the news to you about what happened to your mating partner. That happened.
Why are you killing innocent rabbits?
I don't trust them.
Not all rabbits are evil.
And how many bowels have you seen that continually pulsate? Like that. It's a wiggly worm. Look at it.
Maybe just nervous reflexes. I can't stop, must keep pumping.
We've all been there.
Oh yes.
Rachel says they both play 18-year-olds but look 45. Yes, I remember this, but they look that weird kind of 45 where it's like really glassy and shiny and... hypnotic wriggling. Yo!
The only pulsating sounds that I've seen are actually
Yo.
I do quite like it when they drop dead.
How do you like the party now?
Also shock or some other cause.
Rachel has seen, I have seen many pulsating bowels. She has now seen many pulsating bowels. We have all joined together to say,
Don't kill them.
and this is why I don't trust rabbits.
That rabbit obviously came from behind the rabbit. It just wants to make friends with you.
It thinks my spinal cord is a friend that's trapped. Luckily, it seems to have ported itself into the scenery.
I think if you kiss it.
Oh crap, it's escaped the scenery. No, it hasn't. Haha! Why is the...
Delicious.
Is that a heart?
Turn it over.
The heart's over there. What's that? And why is it as big as a rabbit that exploded?
Why didn't you pick up the heart?
I already have a heart.
Can you not have two hearts?
Man. Skills? Because I do have...
Oh my, what kind of skill is that exactly?
That is the thong skill.
Are they back hairs or...
Don't think too much about it.
Okay.
Skillful manipulation of key allows the practitioner to protect himself from flames. Oh, we can actually paint it. We can colour it in as we learn all the things.
Oh my.
Indeed. The thong. The thong, it grips. It protects. It encompasses. This is one more pulsating bowel for Rachel to see.
That's pretty. That's not. That's pretty.
Have any idea how much that'd hurt?
That guy does squats. Owen also does squats. He has a very peachy
My HP grows.
set of muscles.
Oh, I have crystal. I can paint myself!
Cool.
There's such a difference from painting other people. Heals 60 HP. Don't mind.
Pretty bird.
That tattoo looks pretty awesome already. What can I do? Single action. Lightweight cylinder? What can I do with the PDW? Because currently the damage is embarrassing. Indeed. Lasers make everything better.
Laser.
Oh, that's just buying ammunition. Never mind. 2,260. Increases your rate of fire by 20%. I'll go over that.
Contrary to popular belief, man's best friend is not a dog. It happens to be lasers. Any kind of laser. Owen loves his lasers.
Lasers. Especially these lasers, which are always charged.
Best lasers.
Best laser.
Oh, look at the bunny rabbit. They're making little baby bunny rabbits.
I believe in miracles since you came along. You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles.
Whoa, did they just swap roles?
Look, it's 2024.
Bullshit.
And now they're both pregnant. Yo!
What you saw.
So can he not pick up 2 hearts?
Nope.
That's sad.
Rachel says men are like cats. I have no idea what she means by this, but I'm sure she meant it in a nice way.
There are flying ones
I
too.
think I'd like to go to that.
I have a problem with the way that I couldn't kill anything except the birdie bird.
Where are they even going?
Oh no.
Are they gonna ambush you?
I hope not. That would suck, wouldn't it?
There was a rather huge ogre-looking thing down there. What just happened?
Fall damage.
Oh. I thought you just saw yourself in the reflection of the water
I was just entranced by my own beauty.
and took damage somehow. Perhaps an emotion.
It's good for bullying groups of weak things. You, whatever you're doing over there, you will stop that immediately.
Guess I was just too much Wang.
I think that would be an impressive attack.
That's fine. I shall simply batter them back with my Wang.
What the?
Is that Venom?
Venom doesn't have a suit, does he? I thought Venom was.
Doesn't seem particularly bothered about being full of holes anyway. Might be Venom. Oh look. A pulsating organ just lying around the floor. What a change. Nope, wrong button again. Always wise to turn your flashlights off when not needed. Save the batteries. Why is it always so flipping dark?
To build tension.
How can there be tension in a game where your main character proclaims himself as too much Wang for people to handle, even though it's entirely true? Rachel says, no one needs to see you beat your Wang. Everyone needs to see me beat my Wang. I am currently beating many demons with my Wang right now.
Don't even think about it, Blaze.
Is the dog sniffing at my coffee?
Yes, it was. But I protect.
Thank you. He's probably been eyeballing it for ages. He does that.
Jack has just... He has given us some ancient Chinese wisdom.
Wang, what a nice guy.
What a nice guy. Wang!
Well, nice guy.
Guy.
I misread.
You were having some thoughts and they seem to have manifested themselves into your sentence.
Oh, the only time when I can do two things at once around here is when I chew and fart at the same time. It's surprisingly difficult to chew and fart, you know.
No, I do not know.
Well, now you do. Right, I came from here. I don't believe I'm going to find anything else in this forest.
There's always something in the forest.
Lots of glowflies, apparently.
They're called fireflies. Glowworms do not float.
This is true. But dust does not glow.
The G is interchangeable for gal as well. What a nice gal. So could I proclaim myself as a Wang?
You know, he makes a very valid point.
The bigger they are.
Ew. Oh no, he's just an enemy.
Oh, he's not even a boss.
Nope. Come on. I know I can do the healing. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. Don't mind me, I'll just get stuck on scenery. Tell me when you're getting low on health, please. Thank you. Yo. This is going very badly. This is going really, really, really badly. I ran out of ammunition for that fighting the main guy. Hold on. I can fix this. I have the power. We have the technology. Oh yeah, but you can only heal up to a certain point.
Standing still is a great idea.
I was reading chat, so if I die, blame Rachel probably. Yeah, blame Rachel.
I agree with that.
I have certainly been called worse. Worse variations of the same thing, that is.
I don't mind. But next time someone calls you Wang,
Don't really call me Wang though.
I wonder if your self-esteem.
I can't believe that pitiful display gave me a whole 2 stars. I definitely did not deserve 2 stars.
Any secrets?
No, but I feel like I need a fortune cookie right now. Give me guidance, oh Master Wang. Oh wise Wang, give me your words. Spray your words upon my eager face. I don't think there's a fortune cookie here. Rachel says, I have definitely called you worse. Yes, you have.
3 secrets you still haven't found.
Why is this game so damn good at hiding things? Unlike people hiding from me. Meh.
60% score. Jack is becoming suspicious.
Jackie's deeply suspicious.
I wish you were.
What are you doing, child?
I am,
You know how many of us are sat on that specific thing right now?
God damn you. Dog, come sit on lap.
He's being a good dog and he's draping his head lovingly over my thigh right now.
It's my job.
Well, he's doing it. Look at him. Oh, the little baby boy.
He is a little baby boy. I think he's slightly annoyed that both of us are instead of just the one.
He actually prefers it when we're both in the same room, whatever we're doing. If we are separated, he usually starts picking on the one who isn't doing anything currently. Which is usually me.
What, you're gaming, but I suppose he doesn't know that.
He knows there's things happening on the screen, and that's all he needs to know.
He's not particularly interested in screens at all.
He is when there are doggies on them. Right, as we have seen, there is... Oh, I could have just walked into the building the whole time. Sadness. Ladies and gentlemen, if you wonder why I would exclaim such a thing is... I actually started a game of this earlier in the week. And I got a little further than where you are now. Not past this level, but a little further. And I could not find how to get into this building. Only to discover now that I could have just, you know, walked in through the door. And I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. We're gonna save the revolver until we get the faster firing rate. Boing. Boing.
Any secrets?
Yes!
Yay!
A couple of Healy things there in case I really hit brown trouser time.
Don't healy things usually mean trouble?
Very often, although not on this one.
This game is quite nice to you.
Well, not necessarily, because it can in equal parts just not give you anything right before you actually need it. It's a bit like with Doom. I don't think you've ever played any of the Doom games.
Oh no, I have watched Doom and it's just too fast paced.
Yeah, it's awesome though.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It would stress me out way too much.
Don't worry, we have some ancient Chinese wisdom for you right here.
What?
Cardboard belt is waste of paper.
That was not the right accent.
It's the best I could do on short notice.
I don't even know what accent that was.
It was mine. I made it, it's mine.
Black shouldn't have an accent, it just has mumblings.
Rachel says, good to know you save your big brain moments for stream. This is unfortunately true. This is as clever as I get. I apologise in advance. Or I would if I was sorry in any way, shape or form.
That alley looks suspiciously ambushy.
Ding a ding a ding 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 ding. Ambush. Hold on. Oh, I forgot I can't double jump in this game. I'm so used to playing games where I can double jump.
Oh, look at that.
Wrecked. There are demons in the sewers. It's much better than there being blood in your feces. Hi.
I feel like I should feed you raisins and test this.
Blood in feces caused by raisin overdose is not something that counts. Yo.
You don't ever have to shout with your sword.
Not so super powered now, are you? Rachel says, remember when we played the co-op puzzle game? We didn't have one brain cell between us that day. Yes.
Did you play It Takes Two?
It wasn't It Takes Two. It was We Are Here Together.
I'm guessing it's a similar thing.
Or We Were Here Together, one of the two. Yes, it's... I think I told you about this before. It was a pretty interesting puzzle game, but the puzzles could be a little tricky.
Did you guys stream it?
No, we never streamed anything really. I am glad of this because the proof of my being bullied so hard is now just not on the internet. I like proof of my being bullied so hard not being on the internet.
I think it would have been entertaining.
I found an echo. There was this thing, a cool little mechanic involved with it. You could have it. It was a stock setting. It had a radio in-game, and you had to press a button to use a radio, a bit like text to... press to chat. Which a lot of games already have anyway. The only problem is, if you were already in a Steam group, you ended up getting an echo through, as the audio came at you through two sources. It was like Charlie FM coming in your ears, from both angles. I'm also determined to find more secrets around here because I know there are some here. Boing. I missed all the opportunities to blow things up, didn't I? Bullets. You again?
Tasty little thing.
You're completely unconcerned with my presence. I deem this fortune cookie as false. There is clearly a cookie here.
But you cannot see it. Oh, you bet she likes it, Jack.
Gosh darn sprites, pictures. Meh. I'm sure she's desperately holding back from scrubbing another spot, Rachel.
Everyone has their favourite spot.
Indeed.
It's perfectly normal.
It really depends on what spot that is.
I read this book once, and there were basically the writer's version of fairies, which are not like the traditional scary fairies. Well, they sort of were, but you know, they were romanticized a bit. And their wings were especially sensitive when stimulated in certain
Oh
ways.
no, not this. I should have suspected this was coming, or, well, I already know what's coming next.
He was coming very soon. But yeah, that fairy prince did have his favourite spot. I am in complete agreement with that comment, Jack.
Rachel's favourite spot appears to be tickles to the back of the legs. I honestly have no comment to make. Here, I've officially put the red door of forbiddance upon this screen. Is forbiddance a word? It's a word now. Okay, it's my language, I'll do with it as I please.
Your language is just made from bits and pieces of everything else.
So is the finest dish a Michelin star chef could make. Just bits and pieces, carefully measured to perfection.
At least it belongs to usually a particular country.
Look, I've just bullshitted my language poetically, leave me alone.
Okay. Sniffs indignantly.
Money. Da, da, da,
Does
da.
this count as a secret?
No, this is just somewhere you have to find if you want to proceed.
So where are all your secrets?
Oh, the secrets aren't surrounded by flashy doors.
Oh. How dare.
It's also quite important to listen to audio cues while playing games like this, because there are occasionally audio cues. And speaking of audio cues,
AKA Hush Woman.
money. Do 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 do. I can now buy a single action. Yay! Beautiful. Extended barrel. It's supposed to extend forward, not down. You have increased the girth, but you have not increased the length, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, I must say.
Girth, to those who haven't tried it before, can be quite the experience.
I can feel the ghost of Ginge chiming in from his stream over on Twitch saying, how would you know being with Owen?
Ginge is just jealous that he doesn't know. Look at the leg hairs on him.
I know.
Furry beast, isn't he? Apart from the top of his head.
Rachel says always girth. You see, there's no point having like a 9-inch pecker if the thing's like a twig and just curls around at the end.
Hey, that can feel quite interesting too.
I'm sure it does feel interesting. I've described most things I didn't like as interesting.
No, interesting in a good way.
Yes, but the sensation of being stretched... Oh god, it's turned into a degen stream again, hasn't it?
Besides, how would you know the sensation of being stretched?
Rachel? I'm absolutely sure she does know the sensation of...
I was
oh,
talking
me!
to you!
Oh, me. I don't know how to answer this, so I'm just not going to. Oh, I had all these other trees too. Oh well, just being better at not dying is certainly a thing. Hang on a minute, I am sure I had single action put on my revolver. Double action put on my revolver even. Oh boy, go away, go away. Ah! to nothing left to blow up. How am I supposed to continue a very interesting conversation with demons crawling over the screen? This must end now. Get wrecked. Hard. And Rachel tells us all, with absolute certainty and possible past experience, that no cervix wants to be poked by spaghetti. It ain't worth it.
Oh, that feels good.
Not having a cervix, I ain't sure how firmly or rigorously I could agree, but I will leave it to the experts.
Are we close to the cemetery?
Fairly, but we're closer to my house. I need to pick something up.
We are in a hurry, you moron. You brought us to your house?
Yeah.
I really need to do something about that stamina. Hush. Hush. Kaboom. I love it when a plan comes to fruition.
The upcoming apocalypse.
Rachel suggests to quit smoking as that will improve my stamina. I will assure you my stamina is just fine. For a 70-year-old. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Keep coming.
There's a secret entrance somewhere around here.
Don't tell me we're lost.
As long as you know where you are, you cannot be lost. And I know I am currently in a sewer. Suspicious noises in the distance. Oh. Jack has many things that he could say, and he is politely not saying them, or more likely there's just that many responses. They're all jammed into the single doorway that is his vocal cords, and none of them can currently escape.
What the hell happened here?
The ladder? I think I must have missed something. There is a ladder here. And here.
What's left of it? I am taking my deductible out of these demons' asses.
Yo. Dude. Come on now. Well, that's one way to spawn enemies in. Now that went much better.
My house. It's gone.
Every hero needs. Call it a catharsis. It's like a spiritual vaccine. Can we go now?
Let's hope the armory is intact.
Not the game ladder, the second thing. My goldfish memory fails me once more. Although it doesn't much happen that YouTube has decided it has a 30 or 40 second lag these days. We will not be having any of that help me step rabbit, I'm stuck business in my gaming time. Ah, now I know what you mean. we got here then?
This country and I have to get the nerd. Where do you keep your porn?
This is my porn.
Look at the tiny weeny little arrowhead. Look at it. It is so small. It's so small. Squelch.
So, you good with hands?
You know, this is just the sort of thing you want after a long day of killing things. Come back into your secret underground cave thingy. Straight down the strangely uniform path. Through the ancient looking doors and into what can only be described as the nerdiest shag pit ever devised.
Who want some Wang?
I want this setup so badly. Well, Jack, you may have never been called thin, but I won't hold that against you. Even if you are thin. Telling lies to us on stream.
Hello, darling.
I never understood humans' obsessions with their little toys.
It's coming from a guy who wears a mask 24/7.
You're gonna get on me for being materialistic? This is the only thing I was allowed to bring to your world when I was banished.
Vanished? Why?
That's the great part. I don't remember. I've been stuck wandering this place like a ghost for 200 years.
I empathise with Hoji here. I've been banished from a couple of pubs and have no recollection as to why.
What can I say? I live in hope.
Hope of what?
Revenge. What else? If the legend is true, then Nobitsu Kage can destroy the ones that banished me. It's my ticket back.
You and me both. If I don't take that sword to Zilla, I'm toast.
You do what you have to do.
Believe me, I will.
He has so many weeb swords in here. He's crushing me how many weeb swords he has.
It's time.
What are you doing?
Did you ever watch Kung Fu?
What?
Taxi Driver?
We're in a little hurry, remember?
All the best heroes shave their heads.
Travis Bickle is a good guy now?
Close enough.
Listen, G.I.G., who says you're the hero here?
You did. You said every hero.
I know, but any yahoo can shave his head. This is unearned baldness.
What can I say? I live in hope.
Yes, you must earn your baldness. It isn't enough simply to shave your head and then wax it like so much bowling ball.
Have a fun little.
Jackass, did you know Kage means shadow? And I did not. Rachel says, just like you and your collection. I will have you know my collection is amazing. I'm very rock orientated. Oops. Go away.
My point across. Okay, that was terrible. Fuck him up.
America, fuck yeah. Couldn't save the motherfucking day. America, fuck yeah. Come on, 3 stars? Is it because I was singing? So yes, regarding my collection, I collect rocks, and I am not too ashamed to say it, because they are my rocks. There is a thing. There is a thing. Hey. So there is a path across. Rachel says you get 3 stars for singing a song from Team America. I should get 5 stars for singing it perfectly while playing with a minigun.
This should help me get my point across. Okay, that was terrible. Fuck it.
Do. Just got a moment. Maybe then he'll give me another star, yeah. Drown. Apparently nothing in this world can swim. Dark Souls confirmed. There's a stamina bar and your character can't swim. Now, I see you. But first I'm going to pick up all the pretty things, because I will definitely forget if I don't. Ha! Boing. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Where am I? Oh. Worth it for wisdom. Some days you're the pigeon, other days you're the statue. Today is more of a statue day. Yes. Yes, it is. Because you know what they say? Shit happens most when you've got your trousers down. Where was the path back? I must know. I think it was here. Boing. Boings nervously. Boings with a lack of surety. Look, I might have all the ability to fly of a pigeon. Or perhaps the brain of a pigeon. And possibly the only recourse I ever have is to flap my wings in disdain like a pigeon. That doesn't mean I am a pigeon. I do not coo like a pigeon, you see. Pigeon is not confirmed.
You have a cave under your house where you keep your battle suit? Glad to see you're keeping your superhero complex in check.
Laugh all you want. But who's the guy with his sweet suit of armor ready to go in case of a zombie apocalypse? Turned out it's a demon apocalypse. Still, not a bad time to be a superhero.
Rachel says my boss's nickname is the Pigeon because he comes in, craps on everything and leaves. I think that would be... Yes, that would... That does sound like a boss, actually. That's very boss-orientated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Since that is as good a place to wrap things up for now as we are ever going to get, I'm going to indeed do that. This has been Clunkus, or Owen, or any other four-letter word of your choice, streaming for Nerd and Geek Life. I hope you enjoyed your time here today, and I will see you on the next stream.